Us?
Live.
And
Are
we're
we?
live. We're live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are live once again for another stream, for a weekly stream of the
Yes.
hardworking geniuses. We in here to stay.
How's
We in
everybody
here to
doing?
do some leak code, for sure. Damn, bro. How you been, Carlos? How you been?
I've been good,
How's your? Uh huh.
recovering from the ankle injury that we mentioned last
Ooh.
week.
Uh huh.
I feel great now, I feel
Yes,
good.
sir.
I played ball yesterday and the day before. It was really
Woo.
nice. So,
Damn,
but
bro.
you
You've
know,
been
it's
going all out.
but there's still like a mental like hesitation though.
Yeah. Yep, 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 for
Like
sure, for
like
sure.
like I'm afraid to roll it again, so I hesitate a little bit whenever um like there's I need a quick turn or whatever like that. I find myself hesitating. So until that
Yeah.
mental block clears, then I'll be back to my normal self.
Ooh,
But
stuff.
hey, someone got angry at me yesterday.
Ooh, what'd you do, bro? What'd you
Yeah.
do?
Well, so I was playing right, and then
Uh-huh.
they they got a fast break. You know what cherry picking is? It's called
Yeah.
cherry
Yeah,
picking,
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
where the guy was already on the other side, and they got the rebound, and he just threw it over, and I was trying to catch up. And mind you, again, I'm not trying to run as fast because I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
So I barely
Yeah, yeah.
get there, and he's taller than me, but he's like skinny. So
Uh-huh.
I like decided to like push him. Like just extended my arm. I didn't shove or anything. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah, yeah.
extended my arm, and just so he could miss.
Yeah.
Of course, expecting the foul to be called. So and then they get the ball back, right? I was expecting that,
Uh-huh.
but he didn't. And then he was
Ooh.
like, "He pushed me or whatever, whatever." And then I was running back, and then the guy was. I told the guy, I was like, "Hey, bro, thank you for not calling the foul. Like, I appreciate it." And he didn't say
Yeah.
anything until I got the ball. Once I got the ball, he started wrapping his arms around me and like started like scratching me in a way.
Uh-huh.
And then whatever, it was a foul or whatever. He checked the ball, he threw it at me, and then the next possession, of course, he's guarding me, right? And I'm just like standing there. He's like, I don't play like that, man. Don't be pushing me. I don't play like that, right? And he was just yapping, right? And
Yeah.
I was like, I don't really like try to meet someone's like anger, so I'm
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
like try to like I'm not trying to calm him down, but I'm also like, bro, it's basketball, like chill
Yeah, I mean,
out, like it's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
basketball. I didn't
Uh-huh.
try to hurt you or whatever, right? So I was just like
Yeah.
that. I was like that, and he was all like, I was like even taunting him a little bit, like putting my shoulder to him just so like poke him a little bit, like get him a little angry. So, anyways, it was like that, but
Damn, bro.
it was just
You're
he
you're
was fine.
you
He
were
was
out
fine.
there.
Yeah, he was fine. He
You were
was fine.
feisty, bro. You were about to throw hands,
I like
dude.
to no, none of that.
Nah, I'm
But
not.
I
Yeah, of
like
course, of
to
course.
how do you say like be
You know.
passive aggressive in
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah. You want to push the limit. See what happens.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
You wanna
exactly.
see what happens.
So like when
Yeah.
he's running, like I try to like bump into him a little bit,
You're
just
like pressing all the buttons and see which one
yeah,
like triggers
exactly.
what. Yeah, of course,
Exactly.
of course.
So
Yeah,
anyways,
I have.
of course I didn't intentionally want to anger him at whenever I like extended my arm out, but it made him angry. So then I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, bet, like he's angry, and let me mess around with him a little bit more then. So it was all cool though. It was just part of the game. I think he was fine afterwards. I didn't end up
Yeah.
saying anything afterwards, but he like was next to me, like we're just chilling, like nothing was crazy. So
Damn,
but anyways,
bro.
that was the past couple of days. Nothing crazy. I'm just saying like
Nah,
that's a story from yesterday. It was funny.
that's something pretty chill. Something pretty chill.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey, just be careful. Try to move the ankle slowly but surely.
And there was a guy
Because
with an ankle monitor there.
really,
Yes.
what?
Yeah.
Yo, what the heck?
So I was afraid. Like I was making sure not to say anything I shouldn't
where,
say. Like because it's like
bro, where you
I
playing,
would
bro?
say
Where
it's
was
like
this
hood.
park?
It's hood basketball a little bit.
Oh, okay, okay,
So
okay.
like I was just making sure like I stick to the script. Don't
You're
say
not gonna,
anything I shouldn't
you're gonna push
say.
his buttons, bro.
Yeah, because I don't know them. So like if I knew them, then I could be making jokes about the ankle monitor.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
All right,
Damn, bro.
enough yapping. Enough yapping. I'm done.
Nah, I good. No worries, brother.
What are we
We're
doing
starting
today,
this.
Jose?
We are trying Blind 75 by Nico. I think that's his name. I'm not sure. Oh
Mm-hmm.
no. Yeah, right.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Trying 75, where it's like, I'm assuming, you introduced me to this, but I didn't really do any research about it. But I'm assuming it's just 75 random problems, but they're not random in category, I think, because they are sorted by category, right? Like there's linked lists, two pointers, trees, or whatever. But within those categories, they're blind, like they're mixed. So I'm not really sure how is it about. But I'm in here to try it out to see how it's going, right? And some of the playlists, right? Some of the problems in there, we've done them already before, previously in the streams. So if you want to look for a specific one, we release videos talking about specific problems. I think some, not all of them. So we want to rewind, look for them for sure, for sure. But yeah, I'm down. We chose two problems, right? Because we're hoping to keep this stream a little bit shorter today because we're in a little bit of me personally, I'm a little bit of a time crunch, right? But hey, we in here, of course, we're always making space, making time to bring you guys this another weekly stream. So if you're in it, if you're ready, brother, I'm ready to
All
go.
right. Let me see. I'm gonna switch the screen, and I just wanted to. What's up?
Can you share your screen
Oh,
on
you can see
Discord?
it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. I was gonna show the chat or the viewers.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I am pretty sure I am.
Oh, really? Oh, never mind. I
Yeah.
haven't. But yeah, there you go.
Gonna
I bet.
show them the how it looks. This is the neat code. So you have them all organized, array, two pointers, sliding window, stuff like that. So that's kind of
Yeah,
what Jose was mentioning, that it's like 75 problems, 19 easy, 49 medium, 7 hard, and thankfully, I'm pretty sure LeetCode also has them sorted. I'm not too sure, but
yeah.
this resource has them sorted. So
Hmm.
you could you could open it up, see all the problems in that topic, and I believe which topic did you choose? The array
We chose stack and
stack
linked list.
and linked list. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
Jose chose valid parentheses, and in the linked list one, he chose linked list cycles.
Yes,
So
I
two
got
easy
yes, sir.
problems.
Yes,
I have them right here, and we're gonna be
sir.
doing them in Python. So
Yep, yep,
that's
yep.
about it. Also, what else I can say? There's an alert button. If you subscribe, there's an alert that shows
Ooh.
up now. I mentioned last stream I was gonna get it fixed. I got it fixed. Secondly, that sub goal right there is live. So like if you sub or unsub, it'll go down, it'll go up. So
All right, let me unsub and sub. I want to
no,
see
no,
this alert.
no, I don't want to mess with that anymore. Because someone
Uh huh.
unsubbed yesterday while we are not yesterday, last stream. Someone unsubbed while we were live.
Bro,
So
that was depressing, bro.
that
Nah,
was
like, that
funny.
was sad, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
but yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to be messing around with that because next thing you
Nah,
know,
you good, you
it's not
good.
gonna be 267. It's gonna be like 250 and something. So
uh, Ali, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you yet again for another stream. So welcome, welcome.
okay,
Yes,
hi Ali. All
sir.
right, you ready? You
Yes,
want me to
sir.
read
I'm
it?
good to go. I'll read it. I'll read it.
Okay, read it. Read it.
This. So we're gonna do problem 20. Valid parentheses. Given a string s containing just the characters, the parentheses, curly parentheses, and brackets, determine if the input string is valid. An input string is valid if open brackets must be closed by the same type of brackets. Open brackets must be closed in the correct order. Every closed bracket has a corresponding open bracket of the same type. Yes. So for example one, we have two parentheses. We have opening, then closing parentheses, so it's true. Example two is a little bit more, well, not confusing, right? Just have a different sets of pairs. We have a pair of parentheses, pair of brackets, pair of curly brackets. They're all closed by the corresponding closing brackets. And then example 3, it's false because we have an open parentheses and a closing bracket, a square bracket. So this is false since they don't correspond to each other. So it is a problem that I think I'm assuming according to blind 75, we're gonna do stack. So we'll see how it goes. All right, buddy. Let's see.
All right. So this has a acceptance rate of 40%.
40%.
So
Mm.
our odds here
Out of
are
11, let's say 10 million people. The 10 million people that submitted this assignment, only 4 million people got accepted. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
okay. That's an interesting way to put it. So out of 10 million people that done it, roughly 4 million people solved it. First try.
Yeah, I'm
First try.
assuming so. I'm
Okay.
assuming.
Because
Yeah.
they could solve it and then the second try, but the first try, no. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay,
So
okay.
what's an approach you're thinking? So we're already thinking stack, right?
Yeah, it's stacked for sure.
So we
Okay.
see we see the open parenthesis, we put in the stack.
Uh-huh.
We see a closed parenthesis. Okay.
So to my what I was thinking about it right now, and I think we should do if we see an opening parentheses or bracket,
Mm-hmm.
we put it into a stack, right? And then if we see we're gonna have like a if statements, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we run like into a closing one,
Then you
we
pop
pop
the
yeah, you pop the stack for the first one and you check if they correspond to each other. If so, click yes. If no, so we return false immediately. You get me?
yeah. And a stack
Yeah.
is like it's from bottom and then goes up, right?
Yes, it's like a stack of plates.
Okay.
Yeah, where we stack
So that
each
means
on top.
it's first in, last out.
Yes, sir.
Is
Yes,
that true?
sir. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. So
Uh,
you mentioned we you add open brackets to stack.
yes.
If you see closed bracket, then you
Pop stack.
if you see the closed bracket,
If you see a closing bracket,
mm-hmm,
like any closing bracket, you pop stack and check if they correspond to each other.
then you pop it from the top. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So let's say the test case.
Uh huh.
Let's say the test case is this, this. You see that?
Uh huh.
So we input these three. They're
Uh huh.
all open, so
Uh huh.
they're in the stack.
On this. Yeah.
You get this one. Oh,
Oh.
you get this one.
Uh huh.
It's a close.
Uh huh.
Okay. You check it to the top, which would be this one.
Uh huh.
And then that's not true.
Yeah.
So then what do you do now?
We return false for the entire thing because they're not corresponding to each other.
What about you
Uh.
see okay, you see that? You pop, okay, equals, see that pop. Okay, I get it now.
Yep. All right. Bet.
If you see a
Yes.
closed bracket, check if it matches with pop. Not
Mm-hmm.
really, not like implicitly matches, but like if it's the other version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they correspond to each other, I would.
And
Yeah.
and then if not, else return false. Something like that.
Yeah.
Man,
Yes,
it's getting
sir.
hot in here. I don't have the AC
Yes.
on. It's getting hot, man. All right.
No, I don't know how, bro, but I don't know how it's still super hot when it like rained like for the last couple days. Like bro,
It
that's
rained over there?
crazy. A couple of days here and there,
Oh
not so
yeah.
much, but it's still hot. Like you expect the rain would, like freshen up the air. Not here.
Okay. All right. So stack. We're gonna do an actual stack, or can we do an array?
Let's do. I think we could do a list. I think it's called a list because the list function like a stack.
Okay.
Yep. And then we're gonna do. So we have to loop through the string, right? So we're gonna go for I in str. I think. Yeah. All right. There we go. For s,
Mm-hmm.
it's saying if uh if I equals. Yeah, I was thinking instead of doing like individual, why can we create like a list but that contains all the opening tags?
Yeah.
Another.
If I is in that, or if
Uh-huh.
I, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I feel like that'd be easier. That'd be save us like all the if statements and everything. Yeah.
I rarely press that like asterisk button, so I'm
Uh-huh.
always like slow when typing that one.
Hey, no worries, brother. Take your time.
Like that. There you go.
Hmm.
Okay.
Then closing. Yes, sir.
Uh, that 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 no that. All right. So if I and open B,
Yes, sir.
then you
We're
want to do
gonna append it.
append I.
Hi. Yes, sir. Sir. Then I think we can do an else right there. We're gonna do uh-huh. Do else. We're gonna check if pop if append stack that pop equals to I equals to I.
If stack dot pop.
Yeah,
So
because pop we're gonna
this is if it's empty,
uh
or this is like this will only
uh
happen if it's like this, correct or no?
mm,
Because it's not an open, so then else. Don't you
well
just
if it's
return
not an
false?
open it's a closing one. You get me?
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay,
Well
okay.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I see what you're
So
saying.
if
So then you're gonna check the pop of it.
yes, I'm gonna check the pop. Yeah.
Okay, okay. My bad, my bad.
No, no worries, no worries. You're good, you're good. Stack that pop.
Not equal I.
Uh
Or
ooh.
wait.
Oh, okay. So we pop it. We're gonna
Is
say
stack not pop not an open? Or yeah, is stack not pop not an open? Right? Oh wait, no.
no, because we have to check if they're corresponding, if they match to
Yeah, it's
each
the
other now.
exact one.
So if stacked up pop, ooh, this one is gonna be tough. I mean, it's not tough, but it's gonna be lengthy because it's gonna go stacked up pop equals closing parentheses matches the opening parentheses. You get me?
Hmm. I was thinking
Yep.
if we could correspond this stack dot pop, which is, for example, let's say it's like this, this.
Mm-hmm.
We appended this. We append it this. We get something that's not in open B, which is this one.
Mm-hmm.
We pop this.
Mm-hmm.
So this is stack.pop right there, is that opening bracket.
Mm-hmm.
We get the index of this open bracket, and we say if the index wait.
Hmm. I see. I think I see where you're going.
The index, if it's something the same as this one or something along the
The
lines of that. But or we could just say if it's
or we can
mm,
check the indices, like you said, if the index of stack.pop, right, inside closed
mm,
is equal to each other. Because if they're equal to each other, that means that it's corresponding. For example, the opening parentheses is the same one as the opening parentheses in closed.
yeah.
The indice for brackets. So we can say, all right, if if we can get the indice of that one, right, and then check if it's the same as one or two or three, right? And we're gonna have three if statements for each of the type of brackets. You get me?
So you're saying
Uh
right
huh.
here when we hit the else, we get the index of I,
Uh huh.
right? And then we
Uh huh.
compare the stack.pop, get the index of that. If the index of I matches then the index of this, that means they're corresponding.
Uh, well, it's yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
And then get the index of
Uh huh.
stack.pop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how would we do that? Let's see.
Oh, the indice. Oh, I remember there's a function.
Occurrence.
Mm, so it's gonna be the name of the list dot index, then the value. So in this
Okay.
case, it's gonna be what is it? Close dot index and the value of I. Yeah.
This is what should I call it?
Uh. Mm, yeah.
Okay.
And then it's the same thing, but now it's gonna be for stack dot pop.
No way, right?
Huh?
No way, right?
No way. Maybe.
No way this works.
Hopefully.
Okay.
I s- okay. I see you. Uh huh.
Yay or nay?
Okay. Okay.
What's the
So
issue?
now, right? It got me thinking. This is case four. You got me thinking, right?
Okay, okay.
Right. So in the stack. We're gonna have the opening parentheses and
Mm,
the opening bracket, right? And then
yeah.
we're gonna pop the opening bracket, which is gonna be paired with the other one, right? With the closing bracket, right?
Oh, yeah.
But what about the opening parentheses? You get me? The opening parentheses doesn't have a pair, meaning that it's invalid. You get me? So for that, I was thinking if the size of stack is greater
It's
than
greater
zero,
than zero.
return
Return
false.
false.
But that's outside the for loop. Yes, sir. Aha. Yep.
I like that.
Yeah. And then this if statement here, that if statement, I think it will make sense if we negate it and we return false.
Okay.
Yeah. Because now we're gonna return true every time we find a pair. So return false, false, and at the very end, return true. Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
like that.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hold
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, of course. Take your time. Take your time.
So, if this line right here,
Uh huh.
it will stop immediately once it finds a false.
Yes, exactly.
So does that mean
Uh,
if it doesn't find a false, then you just don't need this right here?
uh, well, you still do because we're still popping the in the from we're still popping from the stack from stack.pop. We're still popping from the stack,
Mm-hmm.
right? So at the end of the day, if we the stack still has one more or more length, right? We still means that we still have opening uh brackets, right? That don't have a closing bracket. You get me? So we're still checking in technicality. We're still checking
No, because you're
if
saying
we
if everything's true,
if
and there was
everything
an
is
extra opening bracket in the beginning, so like
yeah
like this,
like
this, like if so they got if appended this, it found this, it popped that, they equal,
uh-huh
it goes to this one,
uh-huh
appends this, found this pop, and then there's still that remaining right there.
yeah
Okay, that makes it.
yeah
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then return true. Okay,
yeah
I
so
like it.
yeah, me too, I like it too,
I like it.
but
You
let's see
want
how
me to
it
read it?
goes. Let's go, let's see.
Okay.
Ooh, close things not defined. Oh, okay. Ooh, bro, you scared me, bro.
My
You
bad. My
scared
bad.
me.
My bad.
You scared me. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
okay, okay. Hey, now the question is, do you want to be part of the 40 million or do you want to part
Of the
of
6 million.
6 million? Mm,
I want to be a part of the 4 million.
the 4 million?
Yeah.
All right, all right. You want to go to the what is it, the conversation discussions? There you go.
Yeah.
And see if there's any
Test
cases.
cases.
Let me check on my side. Let me find. I can find
Okay. Look at
some.
this one right here. Let's see. Let's test it out. Okay.
Okay.
Um.
I feel like this should be updated to use it said order for an enclosed brain is not supposed to adhere to the mathematical is it known order. Okay.
I don't know what they're saying, but
I think they're just saying that that the way that they get closed should be in the same order. You get me?
oh,
Like if
okay.
you open a bracket, the next closing one should be a bracket.
All right. You ready?
No, I'm ready. Let's see.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Run
I said
this. Let's
4 and
run
5
this.
should be valid.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
let's
Okay.
go.
Okay. Okay.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
All
Let's
right.
go.
You ready?
All right. Let's submit it, my boy. What are
Submitting
the
it.
4 million?
Are in the
What
four
is the 4
million.
million?
No way.
No! We forgot about the empty list.
No
Wait, what?
way.
We forgot about the empty list. No!
I'm pissed.
Damn, bro.
I'm pissed. So for INS, for INS, it's not this else. There's
Yeah, because
no there's
we're
no other
popping.
thing.
Yeah, so in there before the else, we should do like if if
Same right
stack
here.
empty. No, on the else, right there. Yeah, yeah. If stack is empty, ooh, look at you being fancy.
I don't know if that's.
No,
I don't know if that's true. Okay.
okay. Return false.
How would I? But it's not empty though. There's one thing.
There's nothing
There's.
because, for example, look
Oh
at this
yes,
example
yes,
over here.
yes. Okay.
You get me? Yeah, and then we have to check.
Uh,
Well, yeah, if the for loop
does that work?
um,
I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Just for precautionary reasons, you can do if len. Yeah, yeah. That's. What about empty strings? Would that be equal to true?
Okay. So the
Oh, okay. I see.
constraint
Yeah,
is there has to be one.
one. Okay, bet. Okay, I think we got it now. We got it now.
I'm a little upset at that. Should I run it again?
Check about check case one. What's no? Check about if we don't have only an opening one
Okay.
instead of a closing one, an opening one. Bro, I'm traumatized now.
Yeah, I agree with you.
We good. Return fast.
Stack data pin I
Yeah, because then it goes
is
loops
greater
and then length.
than yeah.
Yes, zero. All right, bet. I'm good now. Submit it. Alrighty, 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 alrighty.
Okay.
We
So
got
we
it.
joined the
The
60%
six
club.
minutes, the 60% club.
I'm a little bit upset at that, but
Yeah,
you know it happens. You know,
it happens.
sometimes it happens.
We good. Yeah, but we got it though. That's what matters. That's what matters. We got it. That
Man,
was a
that's annoying.
pretty good solution on that.
Okay, you want me to explain it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Make sure the code is readable. All right, for this question, valid parentheses, let me quickly explain our solution. So we thought to use a stack, it also says it in the topics down here, is to use a stack. So that gave us a little hint. And then we wanted to create an array of all the open brackets, the characters for the open brackets, and then create another array for the closed bracket characters. Just so later on it's a little easier whenever we're seeing if something's open or something's closed. So first thing we do is we loop through S. The S is the string that is given, and then we check if I, which is the element in S, at that certain iteration, we check to see if it's in open bracket array. If it's in there, then that means we want to append that character into stack. So now the stack gets filled up with an open bracket character, whatever I was. And then if there wasn't an open bracket as I, then we go into the else. We check to see if the length of the stack is 0. If it's 0, that means the test case look like this. Let me see. The stack is 0 because there was no open bracket in the start of the string. So that means there's nothing in the stack. So if it hit else and stack is 0, that means you need to return false. So that's why that condition's there. From there, let's say the stack is has a length of 1 or more. Then we want to get the index of the closed bracket. By index, we mean which index does it correspond to in the arrays we set. So if the closed bracket is this one, the square bracket, that's going to be index 1. And now we want to pop the open index, which is in the stack. So we stack pop, and then we check what index that pop value is. So if that value, let's say it's 1 as well in the open bracket, that is equal to the closed one. So that's how we know they're both corresponding. After that, if they don't match, then that means we want to return false. And at the end, just in case there's a little sneaky open brackets left in the stack, we want to make sure that if it's greater than 0, return false for those sneaky open brackets. If not, we return true. Whew. You're muted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, my guy.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good explanation. That's a good explanation. I like it.
Thank
I
you.
like it.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Let's switch into our insane level check
Insane
real quick.
levels. Ooh, yes,
All right, we're
sir.
here. What are you feeling,
Ooh,
Jose? How do you feel? How do you feel?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
I
like a
feel
one.
great, man.
I'm feeling
I
like a
feel
one. I
great.
feel like
If we
good. It was a good.
respect the game, we can like
Yeah,
disrespect the game and say like, "Oh, I'm still at
that is
zero," you
true.
know? Like,
That
"Oh,
is
I'm
true.
still at." You're trying to be cool. Not you, but I'm just saying people
No,
like
of
trying to
course,
be
of course.
cool. Like, "Oh, I'm at zero," you know? Nah, we're not at
Yeah,
zero. We're at like one. You know, like we respect the game. We put
one
some work
point
in.
one. One
1.1.
point one. One
Okay.
point one.
Let me
Yes, sir.
let me start adjusting real quick.
Of course, of course.
Let me see what I could do. So you're at 1.1. Actually, I'm at one. I'm gonna let you be at
There
1.1.
one. Alright, bet.
So 1.1, and then let's get those updated. Bang. All right,
Ooh,
Jose. Now that we got
yes,
our
sir.
insane levels out the way, let's go back and let's get ready for the next
This
problem.
second problem.
This one might be a
Alrighty.
little bit. This one might be a little bit tougher.
Tougher a little bit, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it for
Okay.
sure. Alrighty.
You want me
So,
to read this one?
yeah, for sure.
Okay. Once I read it and then do the examples, I'm gonna need to go turn on the AC. So let me do
I
that
bet.
real quick.
Yeah. You
Okay,
do
you
you.
ready?
Yep.
All right. So we have 1-for-1 linked list cycle. It's an easy problem. It's about linked list. We are given the head of a linked list. Determine if the linked list has a cycle in it. So there's a cycle in a linked list if there's some node in the list that can be reached again by continuously following the next pointer. Eternally, position is used to denote the index of the node that is the tail's next pointer is connected to. Note that the POS or the position is not passed as a parameter. Return true if there's a cycle in the linked list, otherwise return false. I believe what it was saying there is that's just what they use to check um, for leetcode to check if the position is
Alrighty. Okay.
like the
Okay.
position that it's cycled at.
Uh huh.
So
Okay.
we're not given this position. It's just
Yeah.
telling us like that's what they use or whatever. So anyways,
Alrighty.
we have a head of we have the linked list of 320-4, and the position is one where the cycle happens. So position 0 is 3, position 1 is 2, position 2 is 0, position 3 is -4, and then at position 1, that's where the cycle occurs. So which is 2. So it goes from -4 to 2, and then it keeps going if you iterate through it. Our objective is to find out where that cycle, if there's a cycle happening, and we can see visually right here that there is a cycle. But how do we figure that out through code? We're gonna have to figure that out. For
Yes,
example
sir.
two, again, we're given a linked list 1 and 2. There's a cycle, as you can see. The position 0 is given. Position 0 is stated internally, where that there's a cycle at position 0. So, of course, we wouldn't know that. We wouldn't know where the position's at, but it's just telling us that's where the cycle's happening. As for example 3, the head is 1. I don't believe you could do a cycle with just
Uh huh.
one node, so that means it'll be false. So yeah, Jose, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright. Bet. So for this, to talk more about this problem, it's kind of be a little bit not complicated but confusing because itself the concept of like cycles. A cycle meaning like it's um it's a never ending linked list, right? So for say we're traversing a linked list, right, and we get an infinity output or an infinity uh or an error that says like run of time or time exceeded, means that we did end up in a loop, right? So like you can see, we go to 3 to 2, 3 to 2, 2 to 0, 0 to 4. But from 4, we go into 2, and then we loop all the way to back to 0 to 4, 4 to 2. So that's what a cycle does, right? So for us, we have to detect that cycle. We're not really trying to check or stop the cycle. We're just trying to see, all right, we do have a cycle, and detect the cycle before we enter that loop. So it's gonna be that aspect. It is gonna be a little bit challenging, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And, we have some faith, right? And let's see how it goes. So yeah, that's what a little bit of cycles are. So what do you think, Carlos? Well,
I'm
what's the
thinking.
go-to?
Now I'm
What's the
thinking.
go-to? Yeah.
Um, so obviously, as humans, we could tell there's a cycle because we see the arrow, two,
Yeah.
two, and then we see that two. We see the cycle. So now,
Yeah.
how can we, as a computer, how can we tell if there's a cycle or not? Hmm,
So
I believe there's a way where you store the nodes, and if you already stored the node and you check the current node you're on, if it's in the stored nodes, then that means you've been through it already.
okay,
So
okay.
that's one way.
I
I
was
would
thinking
imagine.
the same thing. We're like appending the nodes we visited,
Hmm.
right? Mm,
And you check to see if
mm,
that node is already in like the hash
yeah,
set or yeah, hash set. What are the topics on this? Let's see.
I think it's
Hash table, linked
linked
list, two
list.
pointers.
I was
Two
thinking to like
pointers.
2 pointer. I don't think 2 pointers will help us here. No,
You start off with two. You move to. Hmm.
because I was thinking to save the value, right? Like the value into a table,
Uh huh.
right? But what? Let's say we have repeating values, right?
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the. Oh, dude. I need to take out some ground beef. Give me,
All right,
give me a moment. Give
go
me a
for it,
moment
go
again.
for it, my guy. Go for it, go for it. Some ground beef. Nah, brother. All right, so this is this. It's the concept. Like I said, most link codes, the concepts, like to understand the concepts are easy, but to figure out a way, that's the hard part. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Um, ¿Qué pasa? All right, all right. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hmm.
All right. What did I miss?
Not much, not much. I had to leave for like a 1 minute, but I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it, dude. It's a little bit, a little bit.
I think the hash set is the best bet. I just
All
learned
right.
about. It's not like a dictionary. It's a set. You know set, right?
Okay. Uh huh. Uh huh.
So you just add the nodes to the set. Of course, you can't have the same values in an unordered set. You check if it's in the
Okay.
set, and then if it if it's not, then you add it to the set. If it is, then that means you return. There's a cycle.
Ooh, you're smart, my guy. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, bet.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You got
So
some ground beef? Would you
yeah,
make it
yeah.
for? Yeah.
I'm gonna make some pasta.
Ooh, give me 1 second.
All right.
What?
Some gourmet pasta. Okay, so let's see. Hash set equals set bang, believe something like that. And then we're gonna say wow head. I think something like that. Wow head. And
All
then
right. I'm back. I'm back.
if
Sorry.
head
Sorry.
in hash set, then return false, else hash set dot add. I believe it was like that, and then you do head. Wait, if it's in hash set, and then you do this, and then you do head equals head dot next, something like that. Or if you want to do a temp, I don't know if we would need to, but temp equals head
Okay.
while temp 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 temp. Is there a
Alrighty.
way you could like change all the words at once?
I'm assuming Control F. Try doing Control F. Maybe there's like a replace function.
Control F. Oh,
There you go. It should be.
dude, you're a
Yeah.
genius.
Nah, bro. No. Just shot by shot.
Oh my gosh, you're a genius.
Boom, 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 boom,
Oh,
boom, boom, boom.
oh, that's a problem. I got it. Okay, what was I at? What was I doing?
Now we return true.
And then outside return true.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think? Hear me out.
All right. I'm not familiar with hash set. I can't say with
Well, it's just imagine it's just a set. I don't. I saw it in
okay.
one of the other problems I worked on, and I never
Uh-huh.
thought about it. I always thought to do dictionary, but you don't need to do dictionary if you don't need any key value pairs. You just need a
Ooh.
set. You just need, which is almost like a dictionary.
Okay. I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we just want to
Okay.
store the node.
Okay. Is it
We
so it's
don't
similar like a linked like a list?
like a list, but a set you
Have
can't
duplicates.
have duplicates.
Okay, I see. All right, fair enough.
And it could be
Consider
it could be unordered or whatever. It doesn't have to be ordered or anything.
all right. All right, that makes sense.
And I
Alrighty.
believe it's I don't know what kind of data types could be in there, but I think multiple types of data types could be in there. I wouldn't quote myself on that. I have no clue.
All right, bet. Yeah, because I've
So
seen it before. And
yeah, so imagine like an array. It's just like an array.
yeah, an
Well,
array.
it's a
Okay.
set, but imagine an
All right.
array.
All
You
right,
would
you got it.
store
You
the
got it.
nodes into the array, but you can't store the same node in that array because there can be an error.
Okay, I see. Bet. I
All right.
get you.
So in theory, while temp's not null, if temp is in hash set, if that node is in the hash set, then that means return false. That
Your
means
boss. Yes,
we've
sir.
already cycled through it. If
Yes,
not,
sir.
we're gonna add that node to the set, and then
Okay.
we're gonna iterate to the next, and then if it's not none, then you're gonna check again. If it's none, then that means there was no cycle because
Yeah.
it stops. So then you
Mm-hmm.
return true.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Do I want to run
Okay.
it or am I scared? I feel
Uh,
like
I'm
I'm not that confident in it, to be honest with
uh, I'm not confident. This is just me, but I'm confident. I'm a little bit hesitant because I have the same thought process and I'm good with it. But the temp like storing nodes, I don't
you.
know
Mm-hmm.
uh how that's gonna work. But that's the only way I think about it. So I'm gonna go with it and see how it goes.
We're a little
Cause
skeptical on the node
yeah,
on if you can
yeah,
store nodes, right?
yeah. Or how that works. So are you storing the value, or are you storing the value
You're
dot
just
next,
storing
or
the whole node.
the okay, bet. Okay, I see. All right, let's see
We've
how it
done that
works.
before, right? We stored the whole nodes before.
Uh, It sounds familiar, but I don't remember. So we might, but I don't think I remember.
Okay.
So,
Let's see.
but
You want me to
I
run?
do. Yeah, let's see.
Fingers crossed.
Eesh. Oh, it's temp.
Oh, it's
Oh, we have
10.
it as temp.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna ignore all
This
that
is,
then.
yeah, fair enough.
All right.
Ooh,
Oh, you pissed me off.
ooh.
So we got return false. We have temp then hash set. Hmm. False. We got false for. Oh, we got true for this one. Of course.
Temp in hash. Because we're checking here, because if temp in hash is empty. So temp is not going to be in an empty set, so it's returning false. So we have to populate hash first.
Oh, wait. We're seeing if there's a cycle, you return true. Oh, do I just have it opposite? But I think there's
Uh,
still an error on case 3. But I
yeah,
might
because
have it opposite.
I think temp, right? As soon as you temp in hash set, it's checking if temp is at hash set, right? But in the first iteration, for example, here on example 1.3, hash set is empty because we haven't added anything. So it's gonna return false. Wait a minute.
No, it's gonna do the else.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I
Never
just
mind.
had
I
it
can.
opposite because I thought it was false if there's a
Ooh.
cycle.
Oh. Okay. All right.
But
Fair
I
enough.
still think there's an error right here on 3. There might be. Let me see.
Let's check. Let's check. Ooh.
Oh,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
okay.
go. No, like, you were right. Like you had it opposite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
let's go.
Now I'm curious.
Let's
Should we look at the discussion or no?
let's look at the discussions, my
What
guy.
kind of test cases do they got? Spelling
uh,
under this test case. Oh my. Oh my.
that's a fun part. Eesh.
Let's run it.
Uh, oh, it works. It
Okay.
works.
Okay.
It works. I'm
Let's
wondering
see.
what was his solution. Maybe he's using something else.
Let me see.
Uh,
See some replies.
let's
You're a
start the whole
genius.
list. Oh, instead of the value. Okay. 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 How did you find there's a loop? Are you saying that the base is existing of the same more? If so, you're correct. We can have different nodes with the same value. Okay. So I
All
think
right.
what people were doing were saving the value
Uh huh.
rather than
The node.
the node. See, yeah. And hey, now I know. So you can
Should I
save,
submit it, dude? I'm nervous. I'm shaking.
bro. Just submit it, my guy. Yeah, live
We want to be in the five
the
million
in the
club,
3 million in the
the
3 million
3 million club.
3 million club.
We don't want to be in
Woo!
the
And the other
other
the other
3.
3 million.
Okay, wait.
I'm ready to go.
Come on. Don't disappoint me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And we also got top, bro. We were also the top. Yes, sir.
We're in the
Yes, sir.
11% club
11% of the so there's
right here. We're in
what's
the
11% of
11%.
three? We're like in the 1 points. No, not even like the 100K percent of the people. Easy.
That's what we're talking about.
Let's go. And that's interesting. I didn't know you could store nodes on sets, right?
Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy. That's wild. I see, I see.
I
Hmm,
like it.
I like it too. I thought it was gonna be harder than life.
It
'Cause I thought
definitely seemed hard.
it does seem harder.
But look, there's
Yeah.
a follow up. Can you
Ooh,
do it 01
in
constant
one
memory?
constant memory. Ooh. Yeah, because here
Set
we're
is
creating the
on A.
set. Yeah. Oh, what means that we have to use this, the we have to detect it while using the temp. Just the linked list.
I think so. Do you think that's possible
Maybe
for
with
us?
2 pointer.
But like 2 pointers, isn't that the hair and the whatever it's called, the term on
Yeah.
the hair? So if you do double,
How would that work?
double, double.
We can check, for example, right? We have 2 pointers. We check. Um, wait, no, that wouldn't work because we're gonna go. We can't go back.
Should we see
Mm.
what it says on this?
Yeah, for sure. Let's see.
Which one did we do? This one?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are you? Is it a video? Okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
Well, no audio on this. Let's just
No
look at
audio.
it. Okay,
Okay.
has set. How did they do it? This one's a Floyd's tortoise. Okay.
Oh, towards the hair. Okay.
I'm just skipping ahead. I'm looking for code.
There you go. Well, fast, slow equals this, fast equals fast.
Let's see.
We'll stop it right there. Yes, sir.
So
Okay, fast and fast and next. Slow equals slow down. Okay, slow is going one by one. Fast equals fast dot next.
so is it saying like eventually it will
Eventually,
be
it will catch up. It's gonna catch up to slow.
like
Yeah,
eventually it will match
eventually it would match. Yeah,
even after like so many
couple
cycles.
iterations. Yeah, eventually it would match. Huh? That's a great
I
way to
want to try
put
that
it.
now.
All right, let's try. Let's try.
So so without copying the exact code, um, we need
We
two
need 2 pointers.
pointers.
Slow and fast.
So point okay, slow equals temp, fast equals temp.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
a while. I already remembered it. While it's
yeah, it
slow
was. Well, fast.
and fast dot next. Yay or
I
nay?
think slow while fast ends fast on next.
Wait, while what?
While fast and fast on next.
While slow and fast dot next.
No, while fast and fast on next. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do slow down next.
Slow
We
dot
equal
next. No, slow equals slow dot
well,
next, right?
yeah, yep.
And then fast equals
Fast
fast
equals
dot
fast,
next
fast
next.
next. Yep. Uh-huh.
But don't
And
you have
then
to check if? Oh no. And then
it's
you
already
check
checking. Yeah.
right here
Sl-
if.
If slow equals fast, return true. And at the very end, there we go. Yeah.
Is it something like this?
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
sir. Yeah, for example, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1.
is there a way we could check how many cycles it went through?
Um, huh. You can do like you can print what slow and fast were.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh, Jeez Louise, man.
Bro, we have to get premium, bro. We have to save those couple seconds.
Oh,
Two.
okay.
So we got 2-0, right? So
2. So we
0,
did the next and 0, yes.
yeah. Then we
Now we're
went
at 0.
0,
They're at 2.
2. Okay,
And then it
that
jumps
makes,
twice after
yeah,
2, which would be.
right there.
Wait. Oh. So
Then 2, 4,
if
and
they're
then
ever the same node, it doesn't have to be the value
yeah,
2.
yeah.
If they're ever the
Eventually,
same node in the
yeah,
cycle.
yeah. So it's eventually, at some point, fast is gonna catch up to slow, and they're gonna equal.
I see. I thought it had to equal 2. The 2
Uh,
nodes. It
yeah, I thought the
could,
same
but it could
thing.
be anything. It could be any
Yeah.
one of these nodes except for 3.
Yeah, except for 3. Yeah,
Interesting. Let's see
yeah.
this one. So 2, 1 obviously, yeah, and then this goes twice, which is 1, 2. Wait. 2,
Mm,
1. Okay. This
yeah.
goes twice again, so it's at 2. The next one, I don't know. All right.
No. It's slow goes to 2,
So it goes to
fast
2.
goes
That's a 1.
fast goes to 1,
Yeah.
and then slow goes to 1,
Goes to 1. Fast goes to
and
1
fast
again.
goes to 1. Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Whew.
Yes, sir.
And
Damn,
then
bro, that's smart. That's smart.
1. Yeah,
1 is
this
just,
doesn't
yeah.
doesn't matter. I'm interested to see how this one looks.
Oof.
How
All
long does
right,
it take? Look at that.
scroll. Ooh,
Oh my.
until it reaches 5.
Wow. Oh shoot.
Damn, that takes a while, bro. Ooh.
Uh, give me a moment.
Yeah, for sure. Take your time.
Try to explain the problem if you can, please.
Oh yeah, I got you. So for this, I think it was problem 20, finding a cycle in the linked list or something. But in this problem, this solution, one of the solutions that we came up with, what didn't come up with, we came up with the first solution. This is our solution that we looked at the solutions found in leetcode under this same problem. And this algorithm, this code uses this solution uses the I think it's the hare and fox. I think that's what's called.
Hare and turtle.
Hare and tortoise algorithm, where we have a slow pointer and a fast pointer. Basically, the slow pointer moves one at a time. The fast moves 2 times at a time, right? So you can see in lines, I think it's 14 and 50, right? So first we set slow and fast to start at the same point, and then we start at 13 with a while fast and fast start next, meaning that if fast exists and the following um in the following node fast exists, right? So if this condition is met, we enter the while loop, or slow, like I said, moves 1 time, fast moves twice. Now, on this if statement, right, since we're trying to find the cycle, right, where this approach is taking into consideration that eventually, right, using the cycle of the linked list, fast is gonna catch up to slow at some point. We don't know when. It can take a lot of time. It can be whatever node, right? But it will eventually catch up to slow, right? For example, it could be in the first node, it can be in the second, third, fourth, five, whatever node it is eventually it's gonna catch up to it. We don't know when, we don't know where, it's just gonna catch up to it. So if it does catch up to it, right, we return true, meaning that we repeated we are in the same node at the same time, right? Meaning that there's a cycle in the linked list. So if so, we return true. If we didn't find this cycle, we return false. So this is a hare and tortoise approach. very clever, very nice, right? These are great way to solve this problem, right? Using that that idea that eventually that fast is gonna catch up slowing at some point. Yes, sir. So that's explanation.
That was
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah, it
And just to
was good.
show the viewers, this is an example that we saw in the discussion,
Yep.
and how Jose said eventually it'll equal. We show it right here that that's the current value, the node value that the turtle and the hare is on. And as you keep going, keep going, keep going, they don't quite equal each other until you are at this part. They're both
Yep.
five. So
Yes,
the
sir.
reason why it keeps going and how it knows when to stop is because this condition right here. If these are ever none, then it will stop.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't ever keep going. Once this condition is not met, that means there's no cycle in there, so you return false. Because if these are
Yeah.
none, if these are ever none, that means there's no cycle. That means
Hmm.
there's an endpoint.
There's an
So
endpoint.
unless we somehow assign none to them in this while loop, but we don't do that, so that's why. But good
Yes, sir.
explanation on that one. I
All
want to
right. Thank you.
see
Thank
if
you.
we still have
Appreciate
our
it. Appreciate
previous
it.
code.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. All right. There you go.
I can explain this one if you need me to.
I can explain if
All
you
right,
want.
let me run it real
Sure.
quick.
Yes, sir. So now, for the new viewers that are coming in, this is our solution that we came up as ourselves, right? This is not using the hare or tortoise approach. This is using a set, right? So, so for what I know, with sets are like a list, but without duplicates, right? So you can have the same number, same value, same let's call it this same value twice in the set. So we're going to use this property to our advantage to check if we went over the same node this for this specific problem. So we create our hash set with the set, we enter a while. So with this while, it's going to help us loop through the entire linked list, right? So and then inside this while, we ran into an if statement and checks if temp in hash set return true. This means that this specific node, it's already in the hash set, right? Meaning that we already visited. How do we add this nodes to hash sets? Well, we hit the else hashet.add temp. This adds what all the nodes that we traversed into the hash set, right? So this allows us to keep track of what nodes we visited, right? That we can use on the if statement on the top, which like if temp in hash set, meaning if we meet the node is found inside the hash set, means that we are already visited. So we return true. If so, else we return false, meaning that there is no cycle.
Brilliant.
Sir,
There's a comment
yes,
for you,
sir.
Jose.
Ooh. So what do I do now? Uh, I have become industry ready coder. How to become industry coder? Ooh, bro. To be honest, we're a little bit behind of you. We're still getting our bachelors, right? But but hey, for me personally, what I've heard, the best thing that works, right? Is, get some projects, get some lead code into your system, right? Grind it out, learn anything you can. Take a course of like lead code, right? That explains not every problem, right? But it gives you like a roadmap, more better said, a roadmap of what to use or what to do, what problems to approach, or what topics to study. Find something that you like, find something that you wanna find work with. For example, me personally, I like web dev. So right now, I'm working a project with Carlos, right? With centered in web dev, right? An aspect is a web dev, so I'm working on the web dev part. So find something that you like or that you want to do, right? And try to do some projects based on that. Or I got a tip from a guy that said, if you want to create projects, focus on your needs. What do you want? What is something that you do repeatedly, right? That you can automate. For example, checking emails, right? You can create a script that checks emails and gives you something out of some kind of information about those emails, right? opening tabs, something that you find yourself doing it repeatedly and you think that you can automate it, do it. Or if you find a task that you think you can be automated or you could be put into code, do it, right? But if you don't have an idea over like a big project, not a big project, but project, like a good, like a not a good project, but like let's say a more bigger project, right? Or like, oh, I want to create a website. Focus on yourself, focus on your needs first, and from there build those skills, and there you keep up, like going up, 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 right? So yeah, that's my tip. That's my tip for what I've heard. Like I said, I'm no expert on finding internships or anything. I unfortunately I haven't been able to find one, so I can't really say, but I can just pass you on the information that I got passed on to. So hopefully it helps. I wish you the best. You know, and God bless you in your job hunting, your internship hunting. And hey, keep on grinding, because you never know. You miss all the shots you don't take. So,
Keep
you know,
grinding.
go for it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep on grinding.
You want to do the insane level now?
I'm down to do the insane level.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
switching it up. All right,
Switching
Jose.
it up.
After this problem, how do you feel, man?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. I like it. You know, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I thought it's gonna be harder, a lot harder, right? But but it was good. It was a good problem. You know, learned something new. Hashtags didn't know,
Mhm.
so I
Mhm.
thank you for that. Yeah,
Gotcha.
but hey, I'm happy. I'm happy for today. Two good problems, right? That we refreshed on some topics like stack and linked list. We kind of
Mhm.
abandoned linked list for a bit, so it was a good refresher, right? To not forget about them. But hey, I feel good. I feel good. I feel like a 1.1.
You're
I'm
still at
good with
1.1.
1.1. Yes, sir.
Okay. For me, I believe just thinking about the hair and the turtle algorithm, not the algorithm itself, but how it actually works with this problem did did make me think a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, Thankfully, with the test case we did and the print statements, it made me understand it a lot more. But I'm gonna give myself a two.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna bump
Yeah.
up to one.
Yes, sir.
Bump up one from it.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
good. That's good.
so yeah, that's what I would say. First Shield, what's up? How you
For
doing, man?
sure. The man, the myth,
Keep
the
grinding.
legend.
Keep
He's back.
grinding.
He's back. The man, the myth, the legend. How you doing, buddy? Are
Watching
we? We
from.
are doing good.
Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Keep grinding. We're doing the blind 75. So that's what the streams are probably going to consist of now
Yeah,
versus
yeah,
some stack and link lists. But I believe Jose said he wanted to keep it short. So
yeah,
I think we're done. I think we
yeah,
did our
yeah.
two
Yeah.
problems.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, yeah. It was good. Two problems, and like you said, I'm down to keep finish blind 75. The
Yeah,
medium, the easy, the hard problems. As long as it takes, we're
yeah.
finishing it.
We got to get them done.
Right.
Let
Yeah.
me switch to the screen to show the chat what
Yeah.
we're doing.
Watching footage, Masat South 24 was Benga, India. If I mispronounce the name, apologies. But hey, welcome to the stream. Well, I'm glad you're watching, right? And hopefully you find a place where we do weekly streams, of course, right? The day can vary, the time can vary, the length can vary, right? Because you know, Carlos has his own things, I have my own things, but hey, we always try to sneak in live stream here and there. Couple of problems, right? And welcome to the stream.
Dude, we got to
Welcome to the
log.
community.
Sorry to cut you off.
Uh-huh.
We got to
Yeah,
log in order to save our track, man.
really?
Yeah.
Damn, damn, bro. What the heck?
This we'll do it on a different time. But yeah, we
Alright,
completed
okay.
two already. So we completed
Yes,
two out of
sir.
the 75. Maybe if they're easy on our next stream, if we have more time, we'll do more than three or more than two at a time.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for
Just
sure.
grind them out. So, uh,
Yeah.
What are some? Oh, let's answer this question, and then we'll do our closing remarks.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
types of soft skills do we want to know about or learn about?
Want
Soft
to know
skills
about?
we want to
Uh,
know about or interested in.
uh,
Like what kind of soft skills? Like communication, like leadership.
I feel like communication is a big one. I said like
Yeah.
in any like I think in any degree, communication is a real one. First, because you have to talk talk to recruiters, talk interviews, yada yada yada. So and also you have to talk to your colleagues, talk everything. So um I think I don't know if she's asking like what we want to know about or
I'll probably say
what.
like communication is probably like
Yeah,
a
but
good
I
one.
think but I think communication is a good one. Like if you want to learn one or like a really good one, really become one, communication is. I think so. I believe so.
Like for
Foundation.
example, like me and you, how we're working through these problems, communicating.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
how do we express that? How do we make you understand where I'm coming from? You understand where I'm coming from, and see where we
Yeah,
could what
where we can
solution is the
both.
best based off our
Uh huh.
approaches. So
Find like
I
a
think
common place.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I think when it comes to code, you can't really try to find a common. You can't make the both approaches common because you got to find the best approach.
No.
So it's
True. True.
okay if
Yeah.
Jose comes up with the best approach, and it's okay if I come up with the best
Yeah.
approach, as long as we both understand that's the best
Which
approach based off
exactly.
complexity and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
it's really good that you also get a different opinion and perspective on a different approach
Mhm.
because sometimes we're prone to think of only our approach, and you never know. There could be better approaches. So having that communication with Jose is great on that.
It's really good. Yeah.
But what kind of
Yes.
problems do we intend on doing? I was telling
Uh,
Jose probably from the beginning, like the
line
arrays and
75.
stuff.
Yeah.
So, but for this stream, we wanted to uh, keep things short, so we're looking for easy problems. So that's one
Yeah.
of the reasons why it was a little scattered. But
Yes. But for sure. For sure. So I think all the from until we finish problem 75, I think all the problems are gonna come from that playlist, right?
yeah,
Or yeah. So if you guys want to follow along, hop on in, right? We will probably like always we always show the problem, right? But if you guys want to get a head start, find the problem, all right? You can guys go in there and work on them, and then help us out, or ask for help here in the stream or something. For sure, for sure.
yeah.
Yes,
All right, I
sir.
think that's about it.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, everyone. We'll catch y'all later. The
Yes,
stream
sir.
is uploaded, so if y'all want to go back and see how we solved the problems, go back.